Hello again. Before I get on to the worship thing, I think I will actually do that ramble now. What I like about my job, I'm a support worker, is that the people that I look after and the people that I support, they're so genuine. There's like the initial mask, right, that the God thing puts on in all these separate identities is one of need, right? And it's one of survival, and it's one of a desire for love and affection, and attention. And these people that I look after, there's no front between that, they're just openly it. Twilight Dogs too, they're just like openly what they are. There's no fronting about it. They just want a bit of a belly rub, And there's a reason why a dog licks its own balls, because it can, no fronting. It's not there like thinking, double guess myself, should I lick my penis or not? It would feel nice to lick my penis, but what's the Joneses gonna think? No, it just gets on with it and gobbles its own knob. And that's what I like about them, just that brute honesty. Doesn't mean that if I get my ribs taken out and bend over and gobble my own knob. Probably would if I could, but I can't, so I don't. Yeah, that's often what the front puts on. At the front, we don't want to appear weak, we don't want to appear fragile or vulnerable, so we put on this front, and the front's an attack. It's the best offense, the best defense is an offense, and that's the kind of knee-jerk reaction or the knee-jerk strategy that this body thing comes up with when it wants to kind of appear like, when it wants to try and feel secure. And often that need for security, that need for love, and then the desire to feel like it doesn't need love, or that it doesn't need security, leads to it like fucking itself over, shooting itself in the foot, cutting the ladder from above it, or whatever it is. And these are the behaviours that force it into the isolation. Whereas dogs, she's eating little bits of poo there. I've had a poo before. I was on this thing years and years ago. It's like a psychedelic thing, and I was like, I'm gonna call society's bluff. Society says don't eat poo. Let's give it a crack. I discovered horse poo isn't too bad. It's quite tasty actually. I'd also seen a thing on Bear Grylls where he gets some kind of camel poo or something like that, and he squeezes it and drinks it. So I thought I'd give that a crack at the time. I gave it a crack, and it wasn't too bad. Dog poo though is not very nice. I think if you're going to eat poo, I'd advise you to eat herbivores poo, not dog poo or carnivores poo. Carnivores poo is horrible poo. Herbivores poo is nice poo. But I'm not sure about cows. Those cow pats don't really look that tasty, do they? But then again, they're not that smelly. I think I kind of wrecked the guru game for myself, or the guru game, or being able to play the guru game earnestly, going up to a guru and going, oh no, I don't really know, is like, that kind of stopped in my second enlightenment experience that I talked about in my autobiographical notes blogs, the one when my grandma was dying and I was going to kill myself. It was like since then I kind of stood on my own 2 feet, and it's been like, if I fall, it's me that picks myself back up. If I suffer the consequences of my actions, and it's isolated to me. And like I say to my sister when she was having a go, get me to do certain things with Michaela, or like to leave Michaela and that. I was saying, look, Anne, your job, if I fall over, is just to point and laugh. That's your only function. I'm my own person, I'm my own being. You can give me advice, you can tell me what you think I should do, but there's no point getting irate about it. Or you can if you want, but I'll just point at you and laugh for getting angry. I didn't say all of that, but I just said, look, your job is just to point and laugh if I fall over. Yeah, ramble done. Goodbye.